The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So here's Las Vegas' starting group. They've got Josh Giddy, and it's Martin in at the 4. And for Atlanta, they've got Derek Lively. Ball is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Giddy against Morant. Here's Abaji. Back to Giddy. Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Can't get it to drop. The 3 from Ball. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Morant against Giddy. Martin with a screen on Morant. From deep, Giddy knocks down the long J.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddy.
Outside Morant. Launches it from deep. It's rebound. By Las Vegas. And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Now here's Giddy, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Here's Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Ball with a steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Giddy, and Morant over to help. To the left side wing, Bailey. Again the miss by Las Vegas.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Carter, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Three-pointer, Buzelis sends it home from three-point land.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Oh, stolen by Morant. Driving to the basket. And then Morant with the dunk.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Abaji. Martin outside to halt the run. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Giddy hits a three-pointer. Giddy's got 6.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddy just wasting no time.
Carter inside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Elson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, something Giddy has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Moran against Giddy. And it's Moran off the drive. And then Moran with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Deflected. They recover it. Here's Martin. And he makes it on the layup.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Moran into the lane. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Telfair. Outside, Williams. Here's Telfair. Pass to Ilgauskas. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. Puts it up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Knocked loose. Here's Telfair. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Elson. No good that time. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Martin outside. Offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. Williams on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Bailey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Las Vegas shooting their first free throw of the night. The Hawks lead by 6. Here's Telfair. Giddy defends. Here's Telfair. Back to Martin. Shoots over Beasley. No good. Off the front rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Good.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Buzelis. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Strus, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Las Vegas making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Outside Giddy, just 3 on the clock. The shot misses. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Max Strus. Ja Morant is out there with ball. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here's Beasley. The rebound by Atlanta. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lively passes to Morant. Lively with a screen on Giddy. Morant using his speed. Back to Lively. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Morant. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Morant's got 10.
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
Stolen by Ball. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's the lob. And then Morant with the dunk.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And Giddy's got the ball here for Las Vegas. Trailing by 13. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Beasley's gotten his first points in this one.
A great find by Giddy, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Ball no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Giddy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Derek Lively. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone. But the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Bailey, pounded by Ball. To the inside. Here's Giddy. The rebound by Atlanta. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And so Ball nails both of them. Las Vegas trails by 13. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Now here's Williams, averaging around 6 a game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. So he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. It's going to be Williams shooting. That's on Derek Lively. And the Hawks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Here's Ball. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with yr4.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And it's Las Vegas with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Moran against Giddy. Clock at 6. Count that bucket. Giddy's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about Giddy just flicking it in? I mean, that's not an easy shot.
Outside Moran. Pass to Sims. Now here's Ball. Inside, Jones. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Beasley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. So for the Hawks, Ellis is checked in for Jones. Martin comes in for LaMelo Ball. And Williams is subbed in for Moran. Martin, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Abaji comes in for Beasley. Here's Giddy. Elson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Las Vegas trails by 11. Pass to Martin. To the middle. Elson. And the deficit down inside single digits. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Atlanta leading by 9. Now Williams. Still no points. Shot clock at 5. Here's Buzelis. And a nice finish on the layup. Buzelis has got 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
To the paint. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Martin, the pass to Williams. Back to Martin. Outside, Williams. With the drive. Comes up empty down low. Las Vegas trails by 11. Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Las Vegas. Tries again. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bailey's gotten his 2nd bucket.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Here's Martin. Right side Carter. There's the 3. Rebounded by Bailey.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And it's blocked by Martin. And now the Hawks on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Oladipo's checked in for Holiday.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Bailey. 6 points for him. Martin a screen. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Martin. No points yet. Here's Telfair. 4 on the clock. Jacks up with 3. Can't hit that one. Las Vegas trails by 8. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oladipo, left side. Out left to the wing. Here's Bailey. Williams defending. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. It could go. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Hawks.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Las Vegas, they've got Josh Giddy, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. From deep, Giddy. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, Giddy keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Carter. Pass the ball. Back to Carter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Martin's got 4 rebounds now.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Lively shot is off.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Over to the wing. The 3. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Ball passes to Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Outside Giddy. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Las Vegas calls timeout. defense, the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Bailey. The rebound by Atlanta.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Carter to pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Morant. They get it back. Here's Lively. Some solid defense from Martin. Las Vegas trails by 8. Pass to Giddy. Martin up top, covered by Lively. And the bucket is good. Martin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Carter. And it's blocked by Martin.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Giddy finds Martin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Morant hammers it down hard.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Bailey to pass to Martin. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Got it. Giddy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddy is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Offensive board. Elson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the wing, right side. Ball against Giddy.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Las Vegas trails by 6. Outside Giddy. Martin outside. Back to Giddy. Martin with a screen on Williams. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's scooped up. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. And here's Martin. Now Jones. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Las Vegas making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dooling. A minute 53 left in the 3rd. That's tipped. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Ball. Oh, automatic around the rim.
And when you've got LaMelo out there, get your popcorn ready. It's a show.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And Las Vegas making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Number 18, Drew Holiday.
Minute 32 left in the 3rd quarter. Martin with a screen on Williams. Drives to the hoop. Blocked! And he gets it back. And the powerful one-handed slam. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Martin. Las Vegas trails by 4. Knocked away. Outside Holiday. Jones finds Martin. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Williams misses. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Jones. Here's Martin. No good with a layup. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Williams. And it's good for 2. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Jones. Martin against Holiday. Left side Williams. 5 to shoot. Martin with the ball. Here's Holiday. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Buzelis, also Derek Lively out there, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Back to Morant. Pass to Buzelis. Carter on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And it's Morant missing. Las Vegas trails by 5. Williams passes to Giddy. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Beasley. Tipped. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Jones feels it out. Outside Giddy. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Bradley, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Bailey comes in for Jones. Now here's Morant. Lively with a screen on Giddy. Shoots from the baseline. And stolen by Williams. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Carter. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Pass to Williams. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Beasley to snap the cold streak. Doesn't go for him.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Las Vegas trails by 12. Here's Bailey. There's a screen. Looking to end this cold spell. And that one drops.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Carter. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Bailey. Rebound Atlanta. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Carter. He takes it in. Williams grabs the board. Las Vegas trails by 12. Here's Bailey. Lively grabs the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Giddy, following the score by Atlanta. Count the basket. Giddy's got 19 points.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddy can be pretty sly with the ball.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So both teams changing it up here. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 12-4 run. Carter from outside. No luck on that one. Las Vegas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And the basket by Abaji.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Carter's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Las Vegas trails by 11. Outside Giddy. Here he goes. To the left wing. To the inside. Goes back up. The rebound by Atlanta. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Buzelis. No good on the triple. Las Vegas has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Giddy going inside. Banked it in off the glass. Giddy's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
You're pushing the pace. Giddy using some speed to get his shot.
Here's Ball. Shots blocked. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He gets the first. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Ball nails both of them. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. And Giddy has got the ball here for Las Vegas. To the right side. Here's Bailey. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bailey's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Ball. Back to Carter. 3-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
34 seconds left in the fourth.
LaMelo ball. 10 seconds. Team second. At the line for the away team.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Telfair. Pulls it. Martin misses. Here's Las Vegas. A 12-point game. Here's Toure. Nails it from 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's go with a 3. Martin with the bucket. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Ja Morant.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Mikal Bridges out there with Pippen. Then there's Amen Thompson. And there's Jackson. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 slot. And for the Hawks, Buzelis out there with Carter. Then it's Ball. Then it's Morant. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Pippen against Morant. Carter outside. Here's Buzelis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Reza Shea.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He's off on the second.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Reza Shea. That's good from Morant.
already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Ball from long range. Thompson with the rebound. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Sent back.
Lively's on you like this with all his size and length. It's hard to get a shot off on him.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Carter. A putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Pippen finds Thompson. Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth. He's explosive. He's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Now here's Morant. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. That one good for 2. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. And it's in there.
And sometimes you just get a step on the defender. Bridges saw an opening there and exploited it.
Morant against Pippen. Stolen by Ball. Here's Thompson. And he recovers it. And it's Thompson with the jam. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's Morant with the drive. Lively's shot is off. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. Tony Allen's checked in for Milwaukee.
Tony Allen.
Morant against Ball. Stolen by Allen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Good on both. And here is Ball. No scoring in this one. Thompson outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball dishes to Allen. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Ball against Morant. Carter left side. Ball feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ball's got his second basket.
Boy, LaMelo finding a way to beat the clock there. Man, he's a creative player.
Allen against Ball. The three. Allen's shot is off. Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson has the open look, and Lively pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
So it's the Bucks now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Allen against Williams. Three-pointer. Martin gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Jackson finds Thompson. Rebound Atlanta. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's a good sight to see Thompson being aggressive, taking it to the defense and getting the foul as a result.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Ball feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Martin. Off target at the rim. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that one, good. And it's 6 points from Amen Thompson.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Here's Martin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Bucks trail by 5. Carter is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Ilgauskas. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Williams at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now, here's Bridges. No good with the triple. Williams scanning the floor. Ilgauskas a screen on Ball. Williams. Anderson with the block. Pass to Martin. And he drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Martin's got his first points in this one. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 3-point lead. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Ball, the pass to Hardaway. Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Hardaway sets a screen for Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Sims is checked in, and it's Morant in for Lou Williams. Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Bucks trail by 5. Pippen with it. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Bucks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Milwaukee has possession, trailing by 5. Here's Buzelis, defended by Bridges. Here's Carter. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. Count it.
And Ball excellent at scoring the basketball. His jumper on point in this area.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Hawks. LaMelo Ball comes in for Max Strus. Chris Anderson is checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Ball. Now here's Pippen. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass the ball. Lively inside. Working on Anderson. Lively the pass to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Chris Anderson.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
He hits the second from the line. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pippen, the pass to Allen. Back to Pippen. Reaches up top. Defended by Carter. From outside the arc. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bridges.
Oh, how about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Lively is screen on Pippen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Carter outside. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Carter missing. Thompson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Allen kicks to Bridges. Trains it from 17 feet out. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So for the Hawks, Jones comes in for Bruce Ellis. And Martin subbed in for Vince Carter. Milwaukee also making some changes. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Anderson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Atlanta leading by 6. Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Lively. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Allen against Ball. Now here's Hardaway. D right on him. Launches a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Reza Shea's got 5.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Martin. From deep. The rebound by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And it's Ball penetrating. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Thompson with the bucket.
Nice job there by Thompson. He's got the length and lift off the floor to do it just like that.
Pippen against Morant. Lively sets a screen for Morant. Right side Martin. Hardaway with the steal. .44 seconds left here in the second. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Morant. The layup missed. Bucks trail by 3. Pippen with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. The free throw good from Pippen.
They've scored really well this quarter. keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
And the Bucks with some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Allen. Williams passes to Augustus. Pass to Sims. Here's Williams. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The Bucks trail. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Jaren Jackson. Pippen is out there with Bridges. Then there's Reza Shea. And it's Thompson in at the 4 slot. Now here is Carter. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Carter kicks to Morant. Carter looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the drive. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Thompson passes to Pippen for the tie, and he nails the jumper. Pippen's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Morant with a wide open look. Atlanta again missing.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Pippen.
Lonzo Ball.
The Bucks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Ball dishes to Thompson. On the wing, Bridges. For the lead. And the dunk by Rizier.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Ball kicks to Jackson. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Buzelis. Ball from long range. Lively controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
Here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Rizier with it. Over Carter. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Rizier, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Vince Carter to the paint. Now, here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Thompson really feeling it on offense. His energy and efficiency, terrific. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Rizier. He has 7, and it's good for 2. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. They're holding him out for the rest of the game, and although they don't think he'll be out long, they haven't ruled out the chance that he could miss additional games as well. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 12.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside, Ball. Morant against Ball. Back to Ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Rizier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Rizier taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Hawks leading. Now Ball. Rizier with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Oh, my! Wow!
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Morant. Stolen by Ball. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Thompson. Morant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Lots of momentum on Carter's drive. The defense can't keep up, and he ends up getting the foul.
The Hawks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's ball, and it's blocked. Outside, ball. The putback, rebounded by the Bucks. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The lead is 2. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 8 points.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the official...
2 minutes our previous play due to play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Bruzelis. Martin comes in for Vince Carter. Williams, he's checked in for Ball. And ATL is in for Morant. And then for Milwaukee, Huff's jacked in. And Tony Allen subbed in for Thompson. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:44 left to play in the third. Martin against Bridges. Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Clock at 6, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
his performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Lou Williams is someone who draws the defense's attention. That leaves others open.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Milwaukee. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Ball. Bridges outside. And there's the drive. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And the level of focus from Bridges, phenomenal job absorbing the hit and still finding a way to score.
Pass to Ellis. Outside, Martin. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Martin's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Ball after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Huff. Rebound by Williams.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team score.
That's good from Ball.
2 shots.
Ball hits them both. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ellis right side. Stolen by Ball. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Hawks on top, up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Ellis. So Lou Williams out there. Max Strus is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Sims in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Strus's shot is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ball, the pass to Hardaway. The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Williams. Lively a screen on Allen. Williams with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the Bucks with possession here. After the basket by Atlanta. Thompson a screen on Ellis. Out to Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta leading by 6. They set the pick. Williams passes to Sims. Stolen by Martin. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
And in transition, Ball is a problem. A quick decision maker who knows exactly where to go to get fast break opportunity.
Ellis outside. Allen against Williams. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Martin with a screen on Ellis. To the middle. Stolen by Lively. Williams against Allen. Here's Williams. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Strus. The Hawks working the ball around. Ball against Williams. He gets that one. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Ellis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Martin wide open. He fires. They get it again. Allen. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Riza is coming in for Amen Thompson. Bridges, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Bridges with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And it's blocked.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Here's Riza. It's deflected. Ball against Bridges, and Ball gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. Porter looking it over. Here's Jackson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Derek Lively. Milwaukee also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Allen. And Ball subbed in for Kevin Porter. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. For the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. And Morant throws it down.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Riza, defended by Carter. Thompson outside. There's Jackson with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. He can't get that one. Bridges with some nice defense. Bucks trail by 6. Takes the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Ricochet, defended by Carter. Here's Bridges. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment. He had nice, strong finish there, nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. 1:33 left in the 4th. And here is Ball. Ilgauskas a screen on Bridges. Ball kicks to Ilgauskas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third person.
And you almost have to climb a ladder to guard Ilgauskas.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ricochet wide open. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Grant gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hawks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Vince Carter.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
6 to shoot. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Thompson.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag. Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Atlanta. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bridges with the steal.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Thompson passes to Bridges.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And so So it's Atlanta with the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Vince Carter.